There's a famous phrase by a great songwriter, Oscar Hammerstein, who wrote, when you become a teacher by your pupils, you'll be taught. And yeah, absolutely. I feel that everyone thinks that I'm so altruistic by doing these teaching things, but actually quite selfishly, it really, I think, helps improve my own work.
I've learned a lot at this songwriting summit. I've been, taking a few classes, like, teaching the kids at the Backstage Pass, but I've been also attending other workshops as a student, and I'm learning a lot from this. I mean, I've just spent an hour watching Stephen Schwartz talking about his songwriting craft, and I really think you never ever stop learning. You never should stop learning. So I learn in two ways. I think it's the King and I song lyric. By your teachers you'll be taught, and that's certainly true with things like Backstage Pass. We've got a whole lot of fantastic students coming in of varying ability levels, some of whom are just starting out, some of whom have been doing it for a while, some are interested in the songwriting process, others are interested more in their instrument technique. So for me, this whole festival of going along as a teacher and then zipping out of that and quietly sitting in the back of a workshop with some of the great writers from around the world has been a really exciting and energizing couple of days.
The one thing I've definitely learned is that it's important not to forget the basics, because sometimes I go into these thinking I know what I'm going to be talking about and all these cool things that I've learned, and I want to, and at the end of the day, we almost always, would run out of time to talk about those things because there's so much to cover and focus just on the basics of what you're doing. And without that, all that other stuff is worthless. I couldn't go in and start telling people about these complicated theories and techniques after if I didn't get to how to even get to implementing those,